Welcome to the starting line. There was less than a month until the legislature must end the 2017 session. Since January, Starting Line has taken a look at 14 bills, from policies on elementary school recess and urban bicycle lane permits to legislation focused on increasing community safety and funding co-parenting services. Let's rewind time and take one more look at these bills and see what happened to them. Early in session, we spoke with Representative Jennifer Loon about House File 30, the so-called Sunday liquor sales bill. The Republican from Eden Prairie sponsored the legislation to reverse the 159-year-old ban on off-sale Sunday liquor sales. Loon, who has unsuccessfully sponsored similar legislation in the past, told us why she thought this year's version had a chance to succeed.
I just think it's long past time for Minnesota to join the vast majority of states that allow liquor stores to be open. Clearly they're all regulated and they all would have to abide by other tenets of the law, but we know that shopping patterns have changed. A lot of people are busy, a lot of two-income earner families, and for a lot of people, Sunday is the day that they run their errands and do their shopping, and consumers are asking for this. They're asking for this freedom and this flexibility, and a lot of retailers would like to offer it to them as well.
Signed into law March 7th, Minnesotans will be legally able to purchase alcohol on Sunday beginning July 2nd. We had a chance to learn about Representative Regina Barr's proposal to automatically admit any established Minnesota resident who has recently graduated in the top 10% of their class to a Minnesota state school.
What House File 1878 does is provide an opportunity for Minnesota students who are in the top 10% of their class to be automatically admitted to any public post-secondary baccalaureate school. And my goal with this bill is to make sure that our best and brightest students have the opportunity to go to our schools here in the state of Minnesota if they choose to do so.
House File 1878 is included in the Omnibus Higher Education Finance Bill passed by the House. Two featured bills were referred to the House Commerce and Regulatory Reform Committee. House File 21, Representative Aaron Murphy's bill to establish a student loan ombudsperson, did not receive a hearing. Representative Drew Christensen's House File 1078, the so-called Growler bill that would, in part, increase the amount of barrels a brewery can produce per year while still being able to sell their own product, has been included in the Omnibus Liquor Bill. The House Education Innovation Policy Committee was the destination for Representative Jim Dabney's House File 308 that would require school districts to adopt a policy on recess, as was the case for House File 1501. Representative Cheryl Joachim's bill to protect speech and press rights for student journalists. Neither bill has received a hearing from the committee. Two featured bills have been included in the House Omnibus Health and Human Services Finance Bill. Representative Jeff Backer sponsors House File 105, which would appropriate funds for the Cooper Sam's Volunteer Ambulance Award and Incentive Program. The bill's companion, Senate File 429, sponsored by Senator Jerry Ralph, is in the Omnibus Bill. Representative Peggy Scott's bill aiming to assist those co-parenting is also in the Omnibus Budget Bill. House File 1362 would appropriate $200,000 in each year of the 2018-19 biennium for a grant to North Point Health and Wellness Center's co-parenting education program. House File 443, Representative Tina Liebling's bill that would allow pharmacists to provide a medication refill without a prescription in emergency situations, was not heard by the House Health and Human Services Reform Committee. Representative Fu Lee's bill, House File 1678, which would establish the Taylor-Hayden Gun Violence Prevention Act, also did not receive a committee hearing. Representative John Poston sponsors House File 2277 that would establish a pilot program that aims to prevent wolf-livestock conflicts. The companion bill, Senate File 1453, sponsored by Senator Kerry Rude, was included in the Omnibus Agriculture Finance Bill. We talked with Representative Mike Freiberg about his bill, House File 845, which would enact the agreement among the states to elect the president by national popular vote, and Representative Jamie Becker Finn about House File 2570, that would establish the Minnesota Secure Choice Retirement Act. Both await action by the House Government Operations and Elections Policy Committee. Finally, Representative Dwayne Quam's House File 499, a bill which would require cyclists to have an urban bicycle lane permit, has been referred to the House Transportation and Regional Governance Policy Committee. Well, that's it for the 2017 version of Starting Line. We'll be back next year to bring you more interesting and thought-provoking bills. If you'd like more information on any of the bills that we feature on this program or more information on the Minnesota House of Representatives, you can visit the House website, www.house.mn. Thanks for watching The Starting Line.